We want to celebrate something that is very, very special, which is 1 year from the launch of Supernet. I think I have to also, thanks. 1 year from the launch of Supernet, but there is also something more. So let me put this into the wider context of what are we doing as Vodafone Group. So let me start by putting this into perspective. Vodafone has taken in the last year the very clear strategy to be the leading global network for internet and data in Europe. Now, even more, this means that we are really the leading global network for data. So we have 4G in 18 countries. That is more than 24 million customers on 4G. And we now have 4G Plus in 12 countries. How this is possible? This has come with a tremendous effort that we also want to somehow celebrate today. I'm very proud to say that this has come with also a lot of investment by the company to bring us here. So we can say that something that you probably have heard as called Project Spring has already brought us to the biggest and fastest development in Vodafone history in terms of the technology environment. Now this was done in a bit of a different way in every country, meaning that Vodafone has precisely taken the strategy to do what was needed in the specific market. So I invite Giovanni Chiarelli on stage to tell us what did we do.
Thank you, Andrea. So let me put it in the Vodafone Romania perspective now. If we look at our, sorry, just a second because the remote control, yeah. If we look at our approach to the technology, Vodafone Romania has been always forefront in innovation. So as you know, we were the first operator to launch the GSM, the first operator to launch 3G, the first operator to launch 4G, the first operator to launch M-Pesa, mobile payments, the first operator to showcase VoLTE, and exactly 1 year ago, the first and unique operator to launch Supernet 4G, because clearly Supernet 4G is our proprietary technology. When we talk about Supernet 4G, we define it as the best network for every smartphone, anywhere, anytime. There are 4 pillars which are the foundation of the technology. The first one is ultra speed, the second one is extreme, and then we have the Security Pro and Max Protect. Talking about ultra speed, it is possible thanks to our unique network architecture, full IP, fully end-to-end integrated by our engineering teams, which is giving the fastest response time when the customer is accessing the big internet. Extreme is a proprietary algorithm to optimize the streaming to the tablets and to the smartphones. And on top of that, we have the features embedding natively protection for our customers for all the devices, smartphones and tablets when they are navigating in internet.
The last year. And of course, a lot more than just Supernet happened. I mean, what we can say is there was a lot happening for our customers. But we put, as always, the customers first. So, what happened in the market during the last year? Well, we can say that the last year has been another year in the smartphone revolution, I would say globally, but especially in Romania. So in Romania, we have really seen a tremendous, strong acceleration of smartphone adoption in our customer base, but in all markets. What is different from the previous year is that there was 4G with a very, very strong change. So 4G also brought an incredible development in the market. Let's see if our remote is not 4G. Yeah. So we sold in Vodafone 3 times more 4G devices than the previous year. And we can say that by now 90% of the smartphones sold in Vodafone portfolio are 4G, which, if you think about the fact that only a couple of years ago this was a very, very small niche in the market, it's an incredible development. And this also means that by now we have over 1 million 4G capable devices that are connected to our network. 1 million people experienced Supernet 4G. Now I know that we are used in this industry to share very big numbers. So we try to explain what does it mean for Romania. So this is like putting together all the people that are living in Bucharest, Cluj-Napoca, Timișoara, Iași, Constanța, Craiova, Brașov and Galați, all together, from the youngest to the oldest, everybody basically experienced Supernet. And because I also like to put things in picture, because again 4 million are too big a number to be, I think, felt, so we try to put it in a different way. So if all these people were, let me say, holding by hand, yeah, so we basically holding hand, we can say that the customer that have experienced Supernet, holding hand by hand, could go 2 times around the entire country. That for customer, our service is both very simple, but also sometimes very important.